Hi, this is Em from Unique Phoenix, and welcome to Worthy Wednesday, because you're worthy of great love, both giving and receiving. And there are times in our life where that feels really, really hard. There is so much amazing energy rushing around at the moment, so many changes, and it's a really great time to let something go, or a lot of things go. I know with my healing clients at the moment, that's exactly what we're doing. Just shedding, letting go, clearing out these old stories and moving forward. It is such a wonderful time to do it. And as you do it, you're able to step into something a little bit more new, a little bit of a new habit, something more positive, more love, more lightness in your life. Because when we get rid of a story in our bodies that we've been holding on to for such a long time, then you actually feel lighter within it. And, it's one thing to say, and I absolutely used to do this, that's not affecting me anymore. Oh, that's old news. Actually, it was affecting me, because that's the part of healing and releasing it from our bodies, is we actually need to do the feeling of it. And that's a huge part of it. We actually need to feel it all. You see, going to the dark parts of us can feel really scary, and something that we avoid. 100% avoided mine for a long time. But when I stopped, it made all the difference. And I know every one of my clients feels the same. When they've moved through those bits, the stories that they haven't wanted to move through, but stories they've held on to for such a long time, life has changed for them. There's an ease that comes in. There's a simple way of making decisions. And it makes life more fun. And it makes you able to feel joy in such a different way as well. So I want to ask you, what do you need to let go of? Is there a story in your life that you've been holding on to for a long time? And I want to ask you, how long do you want to hold on to that for? Because you and I both know the impact, the negative impact that it's having on your life, the limits that it puts on your life. Because when you've got this story that says, I feel this particular way, and this is how the action that I have, and this is what I do, and this is just who I am, then you don't get to make any changes. When this story holds you in one place, it actually limits you. It limits you from perhaps making that change that you need to make, attracting the relationship that you want, perhaps moving some people out of your life, changing some habits on how you nourish yourself, whether it's mind, body, or spirit. So where is that story held? And it will be held in your body somewhere. My stories have been held in a variety of different places. There's knees, there's shoulders, there's neck, ankle, broken 2 little toes. So where is it held in your body? And how long do you want that impact to be in your life for? How much is it costing you? And how much is it limiting you? And how long do you want that to go on for? I'm asking you questions that I've asked myself, and that I've asked every single client that I've worked with, whether it's coaching or healing. Now is a great time. Any time is a great time to let go, but there is something special about the changes that are going on around us, and you can absolutely make those positive changes in your life. So Is the impact worth it? I work with women and business owners, professionals, entrepreneurs, all kinds of women. And once we start working together, there is this moment when they realize how much guilt drives their life, their choices, everything. And once we start to uncover all of that and remove it, it is amazing the changes that come in and the lightness that comes in, because we live with such guilt in our lives and you probably don't even know how much it impacts you. But once you start to release those stories, the ones that you've held on to for such a long time, life changes, and then you get to live a soul-filled life. And that's what I do. Help women live a guilt-free, soul-filled life. You get to breathe out. And whether that's through healing or whether that's through coaching, that's what I do. Help you release all of that old bullshit that you don't need and move forward, because you want to keep moving forward. You want to keep making the changes that bring you a good feeling in your life and help you enjoy it more and more and more. So whether it's on my healing table or in coaching, I want to ask you, how long do you want that impact to go on for? This is such a perfect time to let go. And I would absolutely love to chat with you about what it is you want to let go of and how we can do that together. But for now, have a think about those questions. Has it been going on for a long time in your life? And have you got some tools already in your tool belt that you can start to let go of these old stories? Just because it happened doesn't mean it has to continue to have an impact in your life. And how do I know this? Because I've definitely had childhood challenges, for a better way of describing it, and needed to move through them, to let go of the impact that they were having on my life and the enormous personal challenges that they brought me on a daily basis, because the cost wasn't something that I wanted to have anymore. It was a huge cost. So I ask the same thing of you. How are you going thinking about those questions? Do you want to let go of those old stories, of the challenge that they bring, how much they cost you all the time in relationships, perhaps even in work? I know for some of my clients it's cost them financially. So what is it that you want to let go of? And is it worth the cost that it has on your life to keep it? It's a beautiful time to let go and make these changes in your life. So I'd love to hear from you, just to know, what is it you're letting go of? Maybe you've already started the process. I'd love to see comments below. And if you're looking for support, I would love to help you with that. You can send me a message and we can organise a time to either book your healing session or meet up and have a chat about coaching and see how we can make absolutely a transformational change in your life. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me, and I truly hope that you've got the love and support around you to make the changes that you need, to let go of the old stories and to not hold on to this energy anymore. Please remember, there is only one of you, so be you and enjoy being you, because you're the only person that can. So much love. And have you noticed Masters of the Universe? I do love my cartoon characters. That's part of the joy in life. So enjoy your life, and I will see you next time on Worthy Wednesday. Bye for now.